Live.
New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. On behalf of the entire prayer team at New Thought Media Network, we thank you for joining us on this broadcast. You can catch New Thought Media Network prayer time at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And now, let's center ourselves in the words of Ernest Holmes. We must put meaning and belief into our prayers. It is the meaning and mindfulness that is the nexus from which our words come to life.
And hello again, dear ones. Reverend Robert with you. It is Friday night, the 17th, and it's time for evening prayers. And I've got a new friend with me, Gina. Now I'm going to work on, because I already know I don't want to say DeGirolamo. It's Gina DeGirolamo. Is that right?
Excellent job. Yoo-hoo.
I gotta, I'm gonna get better at that, folks, because Gina's a friend of the New Thought Media Network. She's been hanging out for a while now, and last week she reached out on a prayer session and said, "Hey, can I pray with you guys sometime?" And I said, "Well, yeah. Do you know how to pray?" And she said, "Yeah, I know how to pray." Well, then, hey, you know how to pray. So, welcome, dear one. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks so much for having me here, Robert. It's really exciting to be here with you.
Thank you. Yeah, and it's exciting to have you with us here. And for everybody that's with us here tonight, we want to say thank you and thank you for being here. A couple of quick shout outs. Suzanne, good evening, dear one. Remember, folks, let me know. Chat it into the chat box or drop a comment. Let me know who you are and that you're here, and we'll say hello and good evening. I don't, this isn't the Facebook Live platform, so I don't get to see all the little bubbles of hearts and like buttons and all those bubbles floating around. I have to trust that you say hello so that we can say hello. Hello, Wayne. Wayne from Calgary. Good to see you there, sir. Glad you're with us again. So, okay, so folks, I think you know the idea. This is a prayer program. We're going to do some prayer work here today. And when we bring in a guest, we generally have a question and we like to ask just, Gina, in the midst of everything that's been going on in the world, in humanity, and everything, what's been in your prayers? What's been in your thoughts? What's been in your heart through all of this?
Yeah, thanks for asking, Robert. What's been in my heart really is this great awakening that I feel is happening for all of us. And I know that through great change, it can be very, very painful, whether it's in our personal life or in this global setting as it is right now. So when I'm doing my prayer work, I'm really praying to know that truth over and over again, that all is really for the best. And a lot of times, things just have to die off that don't serve us anymore. And as much as we think we want to hang on to it, we know that there's a greater power out there that's looking out for us and taking care of it.
Yeah, there's always a greater good coming.
Yeah.
For sure. All right. Well, so here's what's going to happen, folks, right? This is a prayer program. I would be remiss to say, hey, if you want to, send us your prayer requests. Prayer@ntmedia.org. We'll make sure the team gets praying on those. But what we're going to do here this evening is what we call a share a prayer. So Gina's going to get us started, and then she'll go through the process, start moving through the steps, and at some point, Spirit will say, okay, you're done, pass it over, and she'll send it over my way. I'll wrap it up, and then we'll get a chance to let you know how to stay in touch with Gina and how to stay in touch with this ministry. Now, do remember, This is not begging and beseeching here. So we're not getting down on bended knee to say, oh, please, please bless me and the heck with the other guy. This is an affirmation of truth. It's a call to attract into our lives the truth that we desire. And oftentimes it's a revelation of truth that maybe we didn't even know was happening or that we were looking for. So, dear one, please, if you would, get us started, take
Okay.
us away.
Okay, great. So I would just like to invite everybody to just turn within and just let's take a nice deep breath in together. And exhaling and settling into our spaces wherever you're at right now, or if you're watching this later on this evening. Let's just all acknowledge together that there really is truly one source, one divine energy that is everywhere present. And there's no place that this beautiful divinity is not. And whether you choose to call it God or Spirit or Allah or the thing itself, or just, hey, you, I don't know who you are, but I'm willing to talk with you. That's what we're doing right now. We're communing with this one source. And I know that this one source is the energy that beats my heart, that breathes the breath inside of me, that knows how to live in this body, to heal and bless and prosper in so many ways. And I know that if this source is within me and breathes through me, it breathes through each and every one of you, and that we are all united in it. And it's not like it's something in us like the water within a water balloon or the jelly in a donut, as a friend says. But it is the stuff that we are made of. Just like the drop of an ocean contains all the qualities of that ocean, so do we contain all the qualities of God. So the qualities of love, of joy, of compassion, of caring, of knowing, all those things. Each and every one of us has it. So today, tonight, I claim this truth for us. I claim the truth knowing that we are absolutely divinely guided as we are navigating this world in the way it is showing up right now. That Spirit is working through us to commune to each other, to love each other, to see past any possible differences, which is really a false belief in the first place, because the truth is we are all based and created in this same oneness of divinity and love. And so I know that anyone who may be suffering from any physical form right now that is not serving them, we know the higher truth that these bodies were designed to heal, that these bodies were designed to express perfection and beauty. And that is the truth of who we are. So we know we are these intelligent, wise beings having a human experience. And we've chosen to come here right now at this time, in this place, with each other, so we can uplift the entire planet. And I just know this to be the truth. And so at this point, I just know that all of you watching are feeling this, and I know that Reverend Robert is ready to take it from here.
And I too feel that vibration, that energetic vibration of love and light and beauty that is called God, the one, the only, the Alpha and the Omega, operating through and as all life. And I know there is good emerging on this planet right here, right now, in the midst of everything that's happening, no matter what I might call it, no matter how it might appear, no matter what image I ascribe to what's going on out there in the world, there is nothing other than God. And if there's nothing other than God, then it's all must be good. There must be good in there somewhere, revealing itself as the mighty vision that is happening, that is revealing itself here on the planet at this time. I too claim for each one here a deep, deep sense of the perfect blueprint of health operating through the body temple. I claim for each here a deep sense of knowing that the absolute prosperity and abundance of God is flowing through all life, and that we each tap into all of that good as much as we may receive, as much as we may believe. And so I claim for each the opportunity to dive deeper into the process of claiming our good, of knowing and naming and claiming and accepting and allowing our own good, the good we desire in this world, to flow forth into magnificent expression, into wondrous expressions, into new forms and ideas and opportunities, for all of it, because no matter what it is, it must be God and it must be good. It must be God and it must be good, and it can be no other way. Truly, it can be no other way. So I am grateful for all that is revealed itself here this evening, for this great and glorious community that is building up around what we call New Thought Media Network, but most especially grateful to know that God's got all of this. That whatever's happening is happening in the mind of God, moving through the hearts and the hands of each of us. So it is from that grateful heart that I release this word into the law that must manifest, that in fact is already operating upon this word according to my beliefs, according to each of our own beliefs. The one that is already operating upon this, I release into that law, and I let it be. And I let go. And if any of this has resonated in any way, please join us in an affirmation of truth as we say together. And so
it is.
It is.
And so it is.
And so it is.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, dear one.
That
Hey,
was
you know,
great.
just like in church, you close your eyes and you pray, and when you open them up, there's more people in the room.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, I have a feeling this might be somebody that you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my wife.
Yeah. Hi, BJ. Welcome aboard. Glad you're with us. And Cynthia, so glad that you are with us this evening as well. Good seeing you, dear one. Suzanne, also. You know, folks, it is an amazing experience to get to be with each of you each day. We do this morning and evening, and it's all part of this new burgeoning baby ministry, the New Thought Media Network. And New Thought Media Network is a little bit more than just these prayer experiences. We're doing all kinds of fun stuff, and it's all possible because of listeners and viewers like you. So in the description to this video, you're going to find a link to our donation page, and there it is on your screen as well. Please hit that link, drop something in the donation page, $5, $50, $5,000, whatever is appropriate for you. It really does go a long way to make this all happen and make this work. So thank you. I thank you in advance for that. Now, let's remember also, Gina is not just, a beautiful smiling face and a great prayer partner. She's got work that she's doing on her own, and I want you to go over, this is really important work. Tell us a little bit about it. Tell us a little bit about Healing Heart TV.
Yeah, I'm super excited. Healing Heart TV is something I started back in 2015, actually. It started out being videos and nature relaxation videos based off of some experiences I had with my sister in hospital situations. And we were doing that for a while. And just recently during COVID, talk about something good that's coming out of a difficult situation, is Healing Heart TV has now become a nonprofit organization. And we are looking to create our own original content. And we're also curating other content that we are delivering to hospitals, nursing homes, any place where people are needing positive and uplifting media, similar to the goal that New Thought Media Network is doing. And we're very serious about what we're doing and trying to get it in the right hands. And we've got some wonderful people on board. I'm super excited about it. There's a lot of different aspects of it. But come to healinghearttv.org if you want to go to our website, or check us out on Facebook. You're going to find out a lot more about us on the website, but you can certainly friend us at Healing Heart TV on Facebook and learn a little bit.
Right on. Beautiful. Yes. Alignment abounds, folks, right? We really are building a world that works better for everyone, and we are doing it together. It wouldn't happen if we weren't doing it together. A couple of more real quick shout outs. Sunshine, welcome aboard. And I saw that Reverend Duchess Dale. Please give Reverend Duchess my best as well. Haven't thought of her in a little while, and now I got to call her and say hello. So thank you for that. And hey, Suzanne, I know you put it in the chat box, so I know you won't mind. We've been praying for Suzanne on a procedure she went through today, and thank you for sharing that it went very well. We love to share the wins here as well as the requests, so be sure to do that, folks. Okay, before we let you get back into the evening, I do want you to remember that tomorrow morning is a really big day around here. New Thought Media Network Expansion Jam. Around 9 o'clock Mountain, we'll jump in a broadcast room just like this. Wherever you found this broadcast, we'll be broadcasting there. And we'll share with you a little bit more about this ministry, the exciting news that's happening, and how you might want to get involved with this. And if you do, at 9:30, then we move over into a private Zoom room. We get rid of the broadcast stuff. We go to a Zoom room and get to know each other a little bit better. Do some of the work of building teams and get into figuring out, well, hey, here's where I want to play and what I want to do. And then also remember, Sunday night this week, I am super, super, super excited. Karen Drucker and David Auld, they've created a couple of new videos that we're going to premiere. They've got new music, and sound check went really well on Wednesday. They've got some really fun stuff planned for you. So I want you to be sure that you save that time frame and join us there. So Gina, thank you so much for being with us, dear one.
Yeah, thank you. It was really great. I love praying with you, and it's really fun to pray together with others, definitely.
Yeah, thank you. Well, I hope you'll come back. We're going to start a new thing, folks. Like, if you'd like to see Gina come back, let us know in the chat box, right? Upvote Gina to come back as a guest again at another time. So we're done. We're good for tonight. This has been prayer time with the New Thought Media Network. Somebody will be back with you tomorrow morning, 8:15 a.m. for morning prayers. Until then, peace and blessings, dear one. Be prosperity in action. We love you.
Good night. Thanks.
On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then, peace and blessings.